They're in the gate. Orange Showtime a little fractious, settles down. They're off in the China Doll. It's a quick start for Beguiled. Bella Vita is up close in the early stages. Here's Roadrunner's Honor now sprinting up. And Roadrunner's Honor is up to take the lead as they pass the stand. Shara Linda shares second with Bella Vita, and Beguiled is 3 wide into the first turn, about 3 lengths off the pace. They're followed by Carpe Venum racing on the inside of Warren Showtime, who settles in mid-pack. At the rail, Triana is about 7 lengths off the pace. Home is next, racing on the outside of Red Lark. They're followed by Little Bird, who's down on the fence. Giti next to her. Stella Star second to last, and Krokovoc is at the back of the field. Down the backstretch they go. It's Roadrunner's Honor by a half length. Bella Vita keeping her honest while in hand at the rail. Shara Linda races in third, about 1.5 lengths off the speed. Then it's Carpe Venum racing on the inside of Beguiled. Home is next. Warren Showtime has 5 lengths to make up. Giti is racing on the outside of Triana. Red Lark is in between those two. Now Stella Star starts to pick it up in the green. She's going to be coming wide. Another 2.5 back to Krokovoc and Little Bird. Past the quarter pole, Bella Vita takes the lead willingly. On the far outside, Stella Star is kicking in furiously now. She is rolling in the center of the course. In the meantime, Carpe Venum is in second. Here comes Stella Star, just eating up the turf in the center of the course. And down on the inside, Warren Showtime. Warren Showtime with a dream trip through. Warren Showtime, the Calbred, wins the China Doll. Stella Star finished second. Show photo involved Bella Vita and Red Lark. In the Run Happy winner's circle is number 11, Warren Showtime, a 3-year-old chestnut filly by Clubhouse Ride out of Warren's Veneta, owned by Benjamin and Sally Warren. The winning trainer is Craig Lewis and the jockey Jorge Velez. Warren Showtime was bred in California by Benjamin Warren. The running time, 1:36.24 seconds. Connections are invited to the Run Happy Winners Lounge after the presentation to celebrate with Luc Belair champagne. Ladies and gentlemen, in the winner's circle to make the presentation to the connections of Warren Showtime, James Kasparov, the stakes coordinator at Santa Anita Park. Today's 8th is the San Felipe Stakes. It's the start of the late pick 5. That pool guaranteed at $500,000. 23 minutes to post.
Is it possible that Warren Showtime is getting better and better? Takes the China Doll in dramatic fashion, winning trainer Craig Lewis. Craig, this horse really appears to be getting better and better.
She's a terrific filly, and I'm just grateful that I get to train her.
Take us through the race. It looked like she might have had a little traffic trouble at a point.
She did. We were very concerned about the 11 hole at a mile and a 14-horse field, but Jorge did a fantastic job getting her in on the clubhouse turn. And then he came through a very narrow hole. He's very brave, and so is the filly, but we're very pleased with the ride and very pleased with the filly. She's terrific.
When you see them developing like this from one race to the other, it's got to give you goosebumps. You've had your fair share of really good horses, but how does this one rate up, at least at this stage of the development?
Well, she's getting there, and she definitely knows where the wire is.
Let's talk about these two right next to you. It's got to be a pleasure when you got not only owners who let you do what you want, but also are bringing you some pretty good prodigies from their own ranch.
Well, they're great owners, and they're really great friends. Sally and I have been great friends since we've been in our 20s, and I'm fortunate to be friends with Ben and be able to train their horses, and it's a very good team, good working relationship, and very productive.
So all three of you only known each other 15 years. That's great. Congratulations.
All right, Pete.
All
Thank
right,
you.
let's talk to the Warrens. Ben, Sally, just what was going through your mind? Because you guys have been around some pretty nice horses here in California, but this one's got to rank up well.
Yes, we went and saw her this morning, and she gave me the wink. She said, "I think I can do it again." And we said, "Okay, we'll give you carrots after the race." But we're so grateful, and she ran so well. And we want to thank Craig. He's done a terrific job. And so the ride from Vegas was once again worth it.
And the rider too.
Yes.
Let's also talk about Ben. Again, last time we had you with this horse, we were talking about the breeding operation. You decided to scale back a little, now go for the quality as opposed to quantity. This one not only makes sense from the racing standpoint, but I would think it's somewhere with the Warren breeding operation. This might be a nice one too.
Well, we have her brother just came in, and he really looks good, but she's a great too.
Well, we really appreciate both of you, everything you do in racing, and all I can say is keep coming back from Vegas.
Oh, thank you. We're so happy.
We come back to see you.
See, now you made me blush. The Warrens are doing what they do, winning here at the Great Race Place.